everybody, welcome back. Sorry for the rather long delay or break I took. I will not be uploading as regularly as I wanted to because there's just a whole another world going on besides this YouTube thing. I'm in Italy right now and I wanted to take the evening off. So today's video is about quotes and the impact they had on my life. I believe everyone has a unique view of the world. Like, it's our upbringings, our surroundings and experiences which shape the way we look at the world. So quotes are for me a way to take a little peek in the world of other humans and maybe get a glimpse of their own quirky thinking. And this is something I find highly fascinating. But I will talk more about my fascination on how to change the perspective or your own perspective. I want to make a whole video about this topic. So in this video I want to share some of my favorite quotes, and by sharing them I hope some might even have the same impact on you guys as they had on me. Between stimulus and response there is a space. This quote is by Stephen Covey and it sounds rather fancy, but if you take a closer look it's quite powerful. I personally look at it as a circle. Everything you perceive can provoke an action or a response, and everything can be a stimulus. For example, the weather, someone cutting you off in your car, or your co-worker who decides to run late or whatever. But the beauty of this quote is it gives you the opportunity to change the outcome, so you can decide whether or not you want to respond to an action. So the quote gave me an opportunity to take a step back and realize I have a say as well in how I react to certain actions. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. I found this quote in a Twitter or Facebook feed, I'm not quite sure, and the author said this was a tip her doctor gave her. You should more often talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. To give you an example, I was not sure whether or not I should start a YouTube channel, and if a friend would approach me and ask for my opinion to whether or not he should start a YouTube channel, I would tell a friend, of course you should start a YouTube channel. And I hope you can talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend more often. It really helps. Every problem we have is man-made. Therefore, it can be solved by man. So this is a quote by John F. Kennedy, and I think it's quite powerful because it humanizes every problem in the world. Like every problem we have, be it climate change, pollution, war, hunger, starving, every problem in the world can be traced back to us. This leads to two conclusions. First, we need to step up and accept the responsibility to solve it. Two, because we humans made those problems, we can also solve them. We cannot pass off our responsibility to solve the problems. Strength is a choice. I'm not quite sure if this is a real quote or not, but those 4 words were engraved in like a rubber wristband I received when I started doing CrossFit. And those 4 words, they really stuck with me, and they kind of trace back to the Stephen Covey quote, which is, everything is ultimately your choice. Strength is not something you are born with. You can choose to be strong or not to be strong. It's up to you. You can't live your life based on other people's opinions. This is a quote by the well-known Gary Vaynerchuk, and I had this quote on my smartphone screen for I think almost 1.5 years. And this is a quite personal one because this is something I struggle personally the most with. I make choices based on other people's opinions rather than my own. And just like the visual reminder in my wallet, which I talked about in my previous video, this is like a digital version of it, and every time I open my phone and look at it, I am reminded, don't base your choices off of other people's opinions. I'm still struggling with it. This was instilled in me over the last 28 years. I just recently started to change this, so it will take time. But I'm on my way, and I think I'm headed in the right direction. So that's it for me. I hope you did enjoy this short little video. I apologize for not uploading the last weeks. I can't promise I will upload regularly, but I do have a ton of ideas I want to make a video of. If you like this video, you can let me know as usual, either the old Roman style via thumbs up or thumbs down, or if you're more eloquently gifted, you can leave a comment in the section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.